my god. I look through every single one of my videos, I'm just kind of scrolling, and I'm looking for this review. I can't believe I have never reviewed Scream 6. I saw the fucking movie. I swear to God, if I reviewed it, I apologize for making this review, but I have not seen a Scream 6 review on my channel, nowhere. I've seen videos of me ranking them, and I have never done a Scream 6 review. I literally have pictures of me reviewing Scream 6, and I have the official DVD. So, pretty cool. But today I'm going to be reviewing Scream 6, so let's do this. I'm going to be honest, this is my least favorite Scream movie. I actually was not a big fan of this. Yeah, you thought. Honestly, guys, this is one of the best Scream films. Very good. They made fucking Jason, one of my favorite horror icons, look bad when he went to New York. This is basically Scream's version of a horror icon going into New York. And they executed it perfectly. It's people. I don't think horror people, like the directors, understand that the setting doesn't have to do necessarily anything with your plot. It's just as long as it's the setting, that is completely fine. I think that Scream 6 does that perfectly. New York has nothing really to do with the plot. It's just there. It's a setting. It's cool. The director understood it. So, good job on him. Also, you get to actually settle in with these characters, the core four, and there's like new characters introduced. There is a little bit of issues with this movie. Now, I don't think the third act is... It gets shit on. I actually really like the third act. I really like the setting. So, just spoilers ahead, just so you know. Spoiler review. Sam Carpenter... Oh man, I did a collab with Darren Voorhees. I'll put his link in the description. We ranked Scream characters, and she was so close to getting in my top 5. She was in my top 5, but she was a 5 with somebody else. But in Scream 5, I wasn't a huge fan of her. But in Scream 6, you really get to settle in with these characters, and I feel like it's just character growth, you know. Sidney Prescott is not present. She's actually talked about in the movie, but she's nowhere to be seen in this movie. And for fans, that's gonna suck. But honestly, I don't know how they would be able to fit her in this plot. I really don't, unless if she is just there to be there. Because honestly, it's a really focused story, and I feel like the Scream movies are kind of all over the place, and this is a very focused story. And that's what really surprised me about this movie. It was honestly... It was amazing. And the opening scene... Oh my god, one of the best opening scenes to any horror movie. Now, it does kind of trick the viewer. And basically, I forget the actor's name, but basically, he reveals himself as Ghostface. And you're thinking, wow, they're gonna reveal Ghostface this far? And you kind of got a feel for the characters. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be a really new twist. It's going to be different for the franchise. But he's the killer, but there was another killer that killed him and his friend. And I got to say right away, this is the bloodiest Scream movie by far. Holy fucking shit. Wow. So, this movie also knows how to bring intensity. I feel like there's this ladder scene where, like, they're like pulling the ladders. It's like adrenaline fueled, and I was on the edge of my seat, and I didn't think they were gonna show the fall. I knew the character was gonna die, because they had to kill somebody who was really likable. But dude, I'm not even gonna lie. How many people have gotten fucking stabbed in this movie? All of them pretty much survive. They get stabbed like almost 20 fucking times, and they survive. It blows me away. And this lady ends up falling off the ladder, and you know, I didn't think they were going to show the blow, but this lady falls at least 2 stories down and smacks her head on the fucking garbage can. And in the theater, my jaw was just dropped, and oh my god, I didn't think they were going to show it. I was like, oh shit. Like me, I can handle a lot of gore. But shit, I could just feel the pain and impact that happened. And the Ghostface has to be the scariest Ghostface yet. This motherfucker has a shotgun, one of the most intense scenes ever in horror history. I would have loved to go see the inside of that place. They actually, I don't know where it's located, but they had this place in, maybe it was like a Horror Nights, I think. No, not Horror Nights. They do that later in the year. But honestly, guys, I would have loved to see that in person. Just that location. I missed out, man. Anyway, though, at the end, it's revealed that the killers are Quinn Bailey, the police officer, and Ethan Bailey. And it's revealed that they were their brother was actually the killer from the last movie. Although I don't think it's the greatest twist, I did not expect the cop to be the killer. But I think it's an okay enough twist. You know, I didn't see that coming. I saw they fucking actually revealed Quinn Bailey and the wimpy kid right away, which that's the issue I have with this movie. It's very predictable because literally they're like talking, they're trying to recreate like scenes that it's so meta where you know, the character can't think of his name. He dies in Scream 2. And his kids, I think, or his cousins or something, she's like a new version of him. She's kind of the person that like, oh well, you're this suspect and you're this, you're our suspect, or I don't know, she's that kind of person. But she points out right away that it's the nerdy guy and the roommate. And it's revealed that they're the killers, and that just took the fun out of it. Why the fuck did they do that? That was the dumbest thing. You know, the cop thing I didn't expect, but the... Really? I thought the killers were going to be the wimpy kid, so I did get that guy right, and I thought it was going to be the boyfriend. And Stu Macher, but for Stu fans, I don't think he's coming back, unfortunately. I really want him to be the killer. One last time, motherfucker. Come on. Just give us it. Come on. He was British, just a tiny bit. So anyway, though, Kirby, they made Kirby look like she's the killer. And I thought that was also like a very good distraction. But you're on the edge of your seat, so fuck it, you know. Just enjoy the thrill ride. But I wouldn't have minded if Kirby was the killer, actually. She's not the killer, but they bring her back for this movie because she actually ended up surviving Scream 4, which I really like. I wouldn't mind if she was the killer. If she was the killer, I would have been, oh fucking K, character redemption. But she doesn't end up being the killer. She almost dies again, but everything ends up going as planned, and fucking Sam, oh my god, she goes ape shit on this, the Detective Bailey. It's, oh man, it's crazy. But, oh my god, Jenna Ortega's performance in here was outstanding. Did a really good performance. Every single person on this crew just looked like they had a fucking blast. So honestly, this is one of the best Scream films. If not, I think this might be my second favorite Scream movie. Of course, the first one's the best. It's always going to be the best, in my opinion. But Scream 6 is fucking close, and if they keep going on the track that they do with the next couple of movies, they're going to make a great trilogy. That's all I gotta say. Thank you guys for listening. If you guys like this video, please give this a like, share. I'm sorry I haven't reviewed this movie sooner. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.